Let me introduce myself. My name is Ranti Retnowulan with number 234122021, from accounting class 23A. Here I will explain about cash and cash equivalents. Cash and cash equivalents are important components in a company's financial statements that reflect short-term liquidity. Here is a brief explanation. Cash includes cash owned by the company, whether in a safe or stored in a bank. Cash is the most liquid asset because it can be used immediately to pay liabilities. Cash equivalents include short-term, highly liquid investments that are readily convertible to cash and have little change in value. Examples include time deposits, marketable securities, or money market mutual funds that have maturities of less than 3 months. This investment has very low risk, so it is considered an asset similar to cash. Importance of cash and cash equivalents. Measuring liquidity. This shows the company's ability to meet its short-term obligations. Cash flow management. Cash and cash equivalents are important to maintain the smooth operation of the company. Investment decisions. Companies that have more cash can be more flexible in making investments or dealing with emergency situations. Characteristics of cash and cash equivalents. High liquidity, can be used immediately for daily transactions or to pay obligations. Short-term, cash equivalents must have a maturity of a maximum of 3 months from the date of acquisition. Low risk, cash equivalents have a very low risk of changes in value, so they are not greatly affected by market fluctuations. Cash equivalent example. Time deposit, less than 3 months. Money market securities, short-term government bonds. Money market mutual funds, instruments that invest in low-risk assets such as deposits and short-term securities. Function of cash and cash equivalents. Payment of obligations, maintaining liquidity stability to pay short-term debts, salaries, and operational expenses. Financial buffer, as a company emergency fund reserve. Investment opportunities. Sufficient cash enables the company to take advantage of investment opportunities that arise. Cash and cash equivalent management. Companies must manage cash optimally to avoid excess unproductive cash, idle cash, or cash shortages that could disrupt operations. Cash flow management is important to ensure that the company always has sufficient cash balance. In general, cash and cash equivalents are recorded in the Statement of Financial Position, balance sheet, in the Current Assets section. Here I have a sample problem about cash and cash equivalents from one of the point that I met on the Indonesian Stock Exchange. Let's discuss it directly. Cash and cash equivalents in 2023 amounted to 42,795,651,798. And the short-term debt liability is 48,535,150,764. Now we add them together, so cash plus cash equivalents and divided by short-term debt liabilities. 42-795-651, 798 divided by 48,535 to 150,764. The total ratio is 0.881745,521, which is the result below SAF, so the ratio is not safe. Then the ratio in this company is not safe, meaning that the company's financial condition is at risk and needs more attention. Conclusion. Cash and cash equivalents are important components in a company's financial management because they reflect the company's level of liquidity and its ability to meet short-term obligations. Cash is cash on hand, while cash equivalents include short-term, highly liquid investments with low risk. Both of these elements act as financial buffers, helping to maintain smooth operations, deal with sudden needs, and allow the company to take investment opportunities. Proper management of cash and cash equivalents is essential to avoid liquidity problems or excess cash.